Instead of throwing it away, save the plastic container handle, as it can substitute for a range of household items. In most kitchens, there are certainly empty cooking oil containers that have been fully used. Usually, we throw them away without realizing that the small plastic handle can be put to so many useful purposes. This video demonstrates 5 practical methods for reusing a plastic handle, highlighting number 2 and number 5. Cooking oil and bottled water containers always feature a plastic handle on top, which stays even after the container is empty. To remove the handle, just lift it slightly with your hand and carefully pry each plastic connection outward using pliers or scissors. Release each joint one after another. Once all are free, the handle will come off completely intact. In your hands, you now have a compact item that can be recycled for numerous practical purposes. Method 1: Saving closet space. All you need to do is hook the plastic handle onto a regular hanger to make an extra tier for hanging. You can hook a second hanger onto the handle using this method rather than hanging only a single set of clothes. You can now store 2 or 3 clothing sets on just one hanger without losing neatness, and they can be removed easily when needed, which greatly reduces space usage. Beyond that, the plastic handle provides a practical solution for arranging accessories, which are typically difficult to store neatly, such as scarves, ties, and belts. You just need to slip the accessories through, and it's done. Scarves can be hung on the large ring. Method 2: Making a phone stand. Many times, when you're occupied with cooking, you want to refer to a recipe on your phone, but the tight kitchen space makes it hard to find a place for it. By bending the handle backward and repositioning the small plastic joints, you can customize the fit to your phone size. After placing the phone in the adjustable position, confirm that it feels secure and does not move. At that point, the setup is complete. Use it on your work desk to watch content while writing, or move it to the dining table so you can eat and watch your favorite program at the same time. What's special about this stand is that it's lightweight, reliable, and doesn't require you to spend any money. Method 3: Kitchen hanging rack. Using the handle of the plastic container, you can hang it on the faucet and quickly turn it into a handy spot for storing sponges or cleaning cloths. Water dripping from the sponge flows directly into the sink, allowing it to dry faster, minimizing odors, and helping prevent bacterial growth. Alternatively, if you prefer not to hang it on the faucet, you can apply a small amount of hot glue to the back of the handle and attach it to the side of the sink. The method offers a cleaner look, creating a stable rack for dish sponges, cloths, or pot scrubbers, and ensures that dripping water drains into the sink rather than dirtying the countertop. The process is just as simple. Use hot glue to mount them onto a cabinet door, wall surface, or any spot you choose for hanging ladles, instead of leaving them tangled in a drawer or spread across the countertop. With just one plastic container handle, you can make the kitchen much tidier and cleaner. Method 4: Bathroom hook. Simply spread a layer of hot glue or a strong adhesive on the back of the handle and press it directly onto the bathroom's tiled wall. And just like that, you have another sturdy hook ready to use. The bathroom usually has many types of towels. With just one rack available, towels often end up piled together, taking longer to dry and creating conditions for moisture, mold, and poor hygiene. As an example, place one at a higher position to keep the face towel consistently clean and dry. With only one compact plastic handle, your bathroom can become noticeably neater and more orderly, proving this to be a straightforward yet extremely useful idea for any home. Method 5: Soap holder. Each time wet soap is placed directly on the sink surface, it quickly becomes messy, soggy, and slippery, which feels quite uncomfortable. You can use the plastic container handle as a soap holder by applying hot glue or a heavy-duty adhesive to the rear of the handle. After securing it to the side of the sink or the edge of the wash basin in just a few easy steps, the handle instantly becomes a tidy and convenient soap holder. After each use, simply set the soap bar on the holder made from the plastic container handle to keep it dry at all times. From a single oil container handle that appeared to have no value, we discovered up to 5 extremely useful applications. Creating a cleaner, more organized living environment without extra cost. Should you find these tips practical, put them into action at home and feel the change immediately. Don't forget to like and share this video so more people can see it, and follow the channel to stay updated on many more helpful tips I'll continue to share. Thank you for watching. See you again in the next videos. Remember these 6 clever uses for torn rubber gloves. Have you ever used them this way? Rubber gloves can be found in almost every home and are commonly used for washing dishes, doing laundry, or cleaning. But once they've been used for a while, even a minor tear causes many of us to simply toss them in the trash. Knowing how to reuse them means saving money and enjoying convenient solutions that everyone in the household will find impressive. Tip 1. Make a patch to remove lint and paper scraps. Winter clothes, especially sweaters and padded jackets, often end up covered in lint or bits of paper when tissues are accidentally left in pockets during laundry. Instead of getting annoyed, try using an old pair of rubber gloves to deal with the issue efficiently. First, remove the palm part of the old glove, the section with the raised rubber patterns, and cut it into either a rectangular or square piece. Next, take a sponge or dishwashing pad and use glue to securely attach the rubber piece to one side of it. In this way, you end up with an easy-to-make yet very efficient cleaning tool. The natural roughness of the raised rubber creates friction that effectively removes lint and paper scraps from clothing. A few gentle strokes in one direction are enough to restore your clothes, removing the messy lint that makes them look untidy. This is a simple yet clever way to repurpose torn gloves, making something useful out of what would otherwise be discarded. Tip 2. Make a bottle cap. Almost everyone has experienced opening a bottle of soda, beer, or wine and not finishing it right away, or accidentally misplacing the bottle cap. Rather than searching for a replacement cap, old rubber gloves can be reused to create a very convenient bottle stopper. The process is very straightforward. Cut off each finger of the glove one by one, then wash them thoroughly and let them dry. Whenever storage is required, place the rubber finger snugly over the top of the beer bottle. Thanks to the rubber's elasticity, it seals tightly around the bottle opening, allowing carbonated drinks to be shaken or tilted without worrying about spills. It's a smart repurposing solution that helps cut costs and preserve the freshness of food and beverages. Tip 3. Cover the end of a broom handle. It's common for the plastic cap at the end of a broom handle to come loose and fall off during use. Take one finger from the glove, cut it off, and stretch it over the uncovered end of the broom handle. The flexible rubber slips over the surface securely, smoothing out the sharp edge while making the handle more comfortable to hold. In addition, rubber provides excellent friction, allowing the covered end of the handle to grip firmly and reducing the chance of slipping to the floor. Tip 4. Make an elastic band for garbage bags. Many people experience the inconvenience of garbage bags dropping to the bottom of the trash can. When trash is thrown and every time this happens, waste sticks to the sides of the bin. Rather than tightly tying the bag with several loops of plastic string or purchasing extra clips, you can repurpose old rubber gloves to address this issue by cutting off the elastic ring at the top of the glove. Just stretch the rubber band around the outside to fasten the bag opening securely to the rim of the bin. Because of the rubber's snug fit, the garbage bag remains stable and doesn't slip when filled with heavier trash. Tip 5. Prevent slipping for cutting boards. When preparing food, cutting boards tend to slip on the counter during vegetable chopping or meat slicing. Turn the glove's wrist section into 2 elastic bands and stretch them over both ends of the cutting board. Because of the rubber's gripping properties, the cutting board stays fixed in position and remains stable while cutting. Not only that, the middle part of the glove can also be reused to make non-slip mats. Simply cut it into several small square pieces. These rubber pads help hold items in place, prevent slipping or falling, and protect the tabletop from scratches. The result demonstrates that thoughtful reuse often produces surprising rewards. We hope you'll put this into practice immediately and notice the improvement. If you find this video useful, do not forget to press like, share with friends to know together, and follow the channel so that Tracy can continue to send you many more clever tips in the next videos.